Welcome, thank you for watching the video. I've got a build today for you. Probably I'm going to go and say it's the best build I've ever used for Touch of Malice. I've tried it on a few different builds. I tried it on a hunter today. I did a blinding build, something to take advantage of the blinding effect from Touch of Malice. But I really do believe that this build that you're about to see, and I'm going to break it all down for you, is probably the best way you can run this beautiful gun, Touch of Malice, in Destiny 2. The best setup, best character, best build you could probably run. I'm going to break it all down for you as I go. Touch of Malice, the final round in the magazine, deals bonus damage, drawing from the wielder's life force, and then regenerates itself. And also, if you kill 3 targets rapidly, it's going to regen your health. It's a double damage final bullet, so you do 100% extra damage or 2 times the damage, whichever way you want to look at it. But when you get onto that last bullet, it's just gonna keep taking your health until you die. But in trade you get extra damage, 100% extra damage like I said. But on top of that, it's also got a new effect where if you look on that left hand side now, charge with blight, and I'm going to fire a blight that also debuffs targets for your Touch of Malice, which a further 50% damage buff. So it's for a primary weapon that fires so fast, doesn't take any special ammo. It's absolutely nuts. Really good gun. And like I said, this Titan build that I'm about to show you is absolutely insane for it. So I'll just quickly touch on this charge with blight. Every time you hit a precision hit, it's going to charge it with charge with blight. And then what you do is you just hold to reload, and it's going to apply like a blight effect which debuffs the enemies, and it's a 50% damage increase on top of the sort of your final round as well. So a 50% debuff to the enemies when you fire it like so, and the numbers that you get with it is absolutely, like I said a few times already, it's absolutely crazy for a primary weapon. Works for all your teammates if they're running Touch of Malice as well, so you could do this over like 6 times or something like that, and it's actually so fun to use, it's bloody ridiculous. And then what we can do to really get the best out of this, pick your Titan, Loreley Splendor HELM. When you are critically wounded, your full class ability, or when you cast a barricade, you create a sunspot that instantly heals you, and the healing on it is so strong. So what it does, it feels like it negates the final round in the magazine, the one that damages you. It is damaging you, but once you get to a certain amount of health, the Loreley HELM is going to kick in and keep you nice and healed, and you can really take the mickey with it. You can just go ham, go mental, and you can stand there as long as you don't do something really silly and come out your sunspot and shoot when you ain't got your class ability there. You can just literally spam your final round, causing all that extra damage, charging your charge with blight as well, so you can do some really nice damage with it and stay nice and healed. This is why I think this build has got literally everything you can ask for. You've got all the extra crazy damage with the new feature on the Touch of Malice, the final round that's been in there since D1, which also does double damage. You got that 50% debuff, you got the healing. Now what else can we add to this? I'll tell you what we can add to it. We can add Sundering Glare. Rapid precision hits against distant combatants weaken them for a short duration. If you're more than 40 meters away and shoot the target a few times, rapid precision hits like so, your gun's going to glisten and you do an extra 20% damage as well. So having an extra 20% damage buff with your final round, trust me, it absolutely destroys stuff. Look at the state of this, it's just debuffing him and you're getting all that extra damage. Absolutely crazy. And on top of that, like I said, you've got your Loreley Splendor HELM sitting there patiently just waiting to kick in to keep you nice and healed, and the damage, like I said, you can do with it is absolutely nuts. If you notice now on that screen as well, I've also got Charge with Light going on. So not only that, I've even added more stuff to it. I've got Charge with Light, High Energy Fire going on, and that all stacks as well. So it's a nasty little mixture of extra damage, healing, crazy debuffs. Stay tuned, I'll show you everything on the build. Thanks for watching. So I just want to show you the difference really now, why Touch of Malice and Loreley Splendor helm is working together perfectly. In this bit here I haven't got Loreley Splendor helm on, and this is what's going to happen when you don't have this helmet equipped. You're dead. The final round in the magazine of the Touch of Malice will kill you, it'll poison you and you'll be dead. Now I've equipped Touch of Malice with the Loreley Splendor helm, and this is the difference. You're going to see restoration popping up on that bottom left as soon as you get low. Restoration times 2 healing for a good 8 seconds, so it's really nice. And as you've seen in the clips, you can just spam that, stand there and just fire away. And then the way I've got my fragments set up, you get your class ability back quite quick, so you can keep refreshing this. And then the other thing to take note of here as well, you don't have to just stand there in the heat sunspot, you can just come back and out like that and it'll refresh it again. So as you can see there, I've already got my class ability back, so your Loreley Splendor exotic perk, the healing's ready to go again. So it's really strong. The aspects that you need to run with it to get the best out of Loreley Splendor and Touch of Malice, the two aspects that I run are Sol Invictus and Consecration. Sol Invictus is the most important one, you need that on. The other one you can sort of mess around with. Ember of Singeing gives you class ability when you scorch targets. Ember of Char, Ember of Eruption and Ember of Solace. Ember of Solace and Ember of Singeing are the most important ones because they refresh your class ability and make your radiant and restoration last long. And what I've done also to get extra damage, I'm running taking charge, picking up an orb of power is going to make us chargeable light. And on top of that, I'm running high energy fire to take advantage, and that's an extra 20% damage on top of Sundering Glare, which does stack with everything that you've seen. So getting chargeable light, high energy fire all works with your Touch of Malice. Everything you've seen, all the debuffs, all the extra damage, it all works together. And because you get quite a lot of kills with Touch of Malice, you can lose your high energy fire and run charged up, which enables you to get 3 times chargeable light. And then to get chargeable light more often and get more of them, I'm running stacks on stacks. That doubles up, so every time you pick up one orb, you're going to get times 2 chargeable light instead of times 1. It doubles it up for you. And then the other little one that I'm running is this one, Precision Charge. Final precision blows from Burr's hand cannon and scout rifles also make you chargeable light. And then to buff the class ability regen out, I've also got bolstering detonation on, and I'm also the other one, Focusing Strike. Both of them, from any melee damage or any solar damage from your grenade, is going to give you class ability back, which works absolutely perfect with Ember of Singeing. So that is the setup, that's everything that gets you the best out of Loreley Splendor. And then the last one is Kinetic Siphon, rapid kinetic final blows, which you're going to get a lot of with your Touch of Malice creates orbs. So that's the build. I hope you found it good. I've also left my appearance customization for you. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.